Hello there, this is Jesse Coffee. Today I got 2 VHS tapes in the mail from Amazon. We'll get to those in just a moment. First though, this is my first VHS update since the pandemic. And what an update it is. I went back to Bookman's and got myself a total of 5 VHS tapes. But I also want to make a note of another thing I noticed at Bookman's, which is that as far as the Bookman's I went to was concerned, it was Betamax Day. A bunch of Betamax releases at the store today. I managed to pick up 3 of them. So I'll start with those. First one is the WCI home video Betamax of Dirty Harry with Clint Eastwood. Here's the interior of the case there. This WCI home video program is presented in its original theatrical version. This is released in 1979. Here's the actual tape itself. And there's the end label. Hold on. There. The other 2 betas I got today are both MGM-UA book boxes. One of them is Pennies from Heaven. Of course, with a cast of people including Steve Martin, Bernadette Peters, Jessica Harper, Vernell Bagners, John Martin, and Christopher Walken as Tom. I'm going to read most of the cast there. This is struggling to read most of the cast listing there. I don't have anything to play these stream betas on, by the way. But they're made nice collector's items because I don't have any. Because, well, you really don't find betas in many places around the country or around the world these days. So they're nice to pick up whenever you can find them. Got an MGM CBS hologram on there. And the MGM UA 10. And Manhattan with Woody Allen, Diane Keaton, Michael Murphy, Mariel Hemingway, Meryl Streep, and Ann Byrne. And there's a text below there. At the producer's request, this film is presented in a full-width letterbox format. The gray bars at the top and bottom of the screen are normal for the letterbox format. I have plans to order the VHS counterpart of this as well, which I'll hopefully get around. If I ever get around to that, that is. It's a 1984 tape. Print date is March 1st, 1986. Now on to the main attraction, the VHS tapes in the update. First one is the Warner Home Video tape of Honeysuckle Rose. I also have the original soundtrack album of this film on Columbia Records. This is the VHS on Warner Home Video. And this video cassette we're playing back on American TV standard only. This tape is from 1981, which means it's one of the last Warner Home Video tapes with a box that looked kind of like this. And there's the end label. Next tape is Heartbeat with Nick Nolte, Sissy Spacek, John Hurd, And of course, Honeysuckle Rose featured Willie Nelson, Diane Cannon, and Amy Irving. I forgot to mention that earlier. Heartbeat is filed under adult drama, and this is one of the first Warner Home Video tapes that had the black to green, the black to single color uniform artwork gradient. It's from 1981, so this still is in a big box. And here's the label. Here's the end label of the tape. I don't think there's a print date under there, so I don't see myself checking under there. Next tape, this is a factory sealed MCA home video tape. How about that? And from the mid 80s. It's of Lou Abbott and Bud Abbott and Lou Costello in Buck Privates, which also has Lee Bowman, Alan Curtis, June Frazee, Nat Pendleton, and the Andrews Sisters, and 24 world champion Boogie Woogie Boys and Beauties. It's a tape from 1983, which means it's one of the very first tapes on MCA Home Video. Let's open this one up. Really unexpected find. There it is. And this was recorded onto a Maxell tape. Here's the tape label, and there's the end label. Pretty cool. I actually found a factory seal mid-80s MCA tape today. Next one is even more unexpected. This is actually an Australian tape from CEL of Victor Victoria with Julie Andrews, James Garner, Robert Preston, and Leslie Ann Warren and Alex Carraz. It's got M rating over there, and it was distributed by CEL on behalf of MGMUA Home Video. A really unexpected find. Yep. I never thought I would find an Australian tape on VHS anywhere in this country. I certainly didn't think I'd be able to find any from any part of the world that actually cost $1 in US dollars. And yet, both of these things happened to me today. Unfortunately, I can't play this tape because Australia is one of the countries where the PAL format is used on tapes. Although the end label fell. The end label fell off. Well, here it is. It was on an E50 tape. E150 tape. In there. Jump. Next tape. Last two tapes I got in this update are both cut boxes. One of them is the Willie Nelson special with special guest Ray Charles. Willie and Ray team up in the incredible musical treat, and the box for it, unfortunately, is not really cut down very well. Like there is an edge missing from the box. A couple edges there and there that were chopped off when this was cut down. See musical history in the making. And this is a 1985 tape from Embassy Home Entertainment. There's the end label. That contains like this. The rest of the update. And the final VHS I have for you in this update is the Delta Force with Chuck Norris and Lee Marvin. This is on Media Home Entertainment. It is from 1986. Tape. It says they're produced exclusively on TDK tape. Here's the end label. And now let's get on to my VHS surprises. We're going to open this one up first. Give me that one to do. They're done. First one is Rush Hour. The fastest hands in the East versus meet the biggest mouth in the West. We're featuring Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker. This film is... Yeah, I already read the title. It's Rush Hour. This is a New Line Home Entertainment reprint. The tape originally issued in 1998 or 99, I presume, and reprinted in 2001. Print date is September 1st, 2001. And let's open the other package. Both of these packages are from Toledo, Ohio. Other one I got is Liar Liar, starring Jim Carrey. Trust me. It's a Universal videotape from 1997, which means one of the very first that just used the Universal logo instead of the MCA Universal one. There's an ink label on there. And it was printed during the 30th week of 1997. So that's my VHS update and surprise video. I didn't think I have such an amazing VHS update at Bookman's, and then to top it off with two VHS tapes that I ordered from Amazon. That's just icing on the cake right there. This may turn out to be one of the best updates I've ever done. Possibly, if not the best. Anyway, I'll see you in the next video. I just cannot contain my excitement like that.